voice is back. It's time for another Lieutenant Dan Plays Retro Games adventure. And tonight, I have no idea what we're playing. Because tonight is Monday Night Random Retroness. Well, I should say Monday Night Mayhem. Because that's what it's going to be. I'm letting the fate choose the game tonight. And no planning, no spoilers. Actually, the randomizer has already selected the game so far. As you can see tonight, we have some wrestling action already on deck. So on this channel, you'll never know what it'll be, right? It can be a library full of different adventure, could be sports, it could be RPG games, you never know. We have it all here at Lieutenant Dan Plays Retro Games. So tonight, live on Twitch, YouTube, all over the world, get ready. Come hang out and let's reminisce. We're going to have some fun tonight. And as you can see, so far we have the first game that's already on deck, which is going to be WWF WrestleMania. And that one is going to be a good one. I remember playing that one back in the day. And this one came out in 1992 from Acclaim Entertainment, published by Sculptured Software, rating 3.2 stars. And it says charged down to ringside in WWF Super WrestleMania. Never before have the WWF superstars like Hulk Hogan, Sid Justice, The Undertaker, Jake the Snake Roberts, Macho Man Randy Savage look so real. They're bigger, mightier, and tougher than ever before. So you're in command of power slams that rock the arena, clotheslines that clobber, and atomic suplexes that flatten your foe into submission. That sounds exciting, to say the least, guys. So I think we're ready to go here. So let's jump right in. So before we get started, folks, just want to make sure you guys are ready because we're about to jump in to the squared circle. And this is going to be WWF WrestleMania. 1991 from LJN. This one is going to be for the Super NES. We're going to compare the two, actually, guys. So we're going to look at both versions of the game. There are some differences in terms of roster, graphics, gameplay, that type of thing. But we'll keep it simple. I'm going to just kind of tweak the volume there, but we're ready to go. And here are the selections. We got one player versus computer. We got two-player action. And, well, I don't think we have a two-player, but what I will do is I'll restart the game real quick. Sorry, guys. We're live here, and this is going to be WWF WrestleMania for Super NES. Make sure my buttons are toggled here. I'm going to do a one matchup here. There's the prestigious WWF Championship. One-on-one action. We'll keep it on easy because Lieutenant Dan is not good at these games as much as I play them, right? So look at this roster right here. We have the likes of Macho Man Randy Savage, we got The Undertaker, Hulk Hogan. You notice that so now, you guys heard a little bit of the game. So yeah, you got the theme song of the wrestlers. Hog Animal, Jake the Snake Roberts, Natural Disasters, Typhoon. So let's go with the Immortal Hulk Hogan. He's going to be the opponent. Jake the Snake Roberts. And he's from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds. The American Hulk Hogan. Little power couple making the ring elements there. Thought that was pretty cool back in the day. And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing 249 pounds. Jake the Snake Roberts. And I remember he said, I don't think that these particular games. Oh, Hogan with a shot. And a suplex by Jake the Snake Roberts. He throws him right outside the ring. Like this is garbage. I remember that these games didn't have the finishing moves. I don't remember the finishing moves being in this version of the game. But we don't want to be counted out either. I don't even know where I'm at, guys. There I am. Can we get back inside the ring like that one? And there you go. Keep me honest, guys, and put it in the chat. Can we get inside the ring, like, anywhere, or does it have to be in a certain part of the ring? I'm going to do a quick rematch. We're going to try to keep the action inside the ring. That's the only way to win. I remember putting it on easy. Looks like the computer's not giving me any leeway whatsoever. Yeah, so this is a really cool game back in the 16-bit era. I remember writing this one, oh my goodness, and now Jake the Snake just throws me outside the ring once again. Like yesterday's garbage. Hard shots being thrown, kicks. I gotta get back inside. There we go. That's the way to get back inside the ring. It has to be from the side. And now Robert throws Hogan outside the ring. He's going for the top rope. Oh, and he lands the elbow. Wow. High-risk maneuver by Jake Roberts. I don't know how Hogan was able to get out of that one. Body slam by Roberts. Drops the elbow. Damn, this could be it, folks.
1, 2,
and that's
3.
it. 3 counts. Wow. Didn't expect a shellacking of that magnitude. Here's your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts. Wow. Well, there you have it. Wasn't really good at that particular one, but we can still try it. The other version of WWF WrestleMania. Let's take a look at it real quick. I'm going to close content real quick. And then we'll go ahead and jump right back in there. See if I can find it here in the Grand Museum. Grand Museum, as I like to call it, is where you'll find like basically all the games. That's what I use for navigating. So in the meantime, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, guys. Well, I should say a quick break. We don't have any sponsors just yet, but stay tuned. We'll go ahead and bring up the next game here in just a few short moments. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. All right, guys, welcome back to Lieutenant Dan Plays Retro Games, and tonight is Monday Night Mayhem. We were just playing WWF WrestleMania for Super NES, and we're going to switch over to their counterpart in the Sega Genesis version of the game, which came out in 1992 from Sculptured Software, published by Flying Edge. It is a multiplayer game that was also quite popular back in the day in the 16-bit era. The description says here, charge down to ringside in WWF WrestleMania. Never before have you seen superstars like Hulk Hogan, Sid Justice, Undertaker look so real, and they look real at the time back in those days. So let's make do on that real quick and jump right back in there. I'm gonna launch RetroArch first. That way we can get this party started. So yeah, like I said, folks, this is Monday Night Mayhem here on the YouTube channel and Twitch channel where Lieutenant Dan plays retro games. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe also to our YouTube channel and Twitch channel. We also are on social media on Instagram, and you can find us on TikTok as well. I like to call it TikTok Mania, because you'll find a whole bunch of crazy stuff on there, right? So we're about to launch WWF Super WrestleMania. And this is going to be for the Sega Mega Drive. And this one came out in 1992, like I mentioned, guys. We're about to take a dive back inside the ring, but hopefully we'll be a little bit more victorious this time. And this one's brought to you by Flying Edge. And there you go. The Immortal Hulk Hogan race version is present on this version of the game. Opponent will be IRS. From Farmzone Young, weighing 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior. And an opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing 248 pounds, Erwin Arsheister. And here we go, the matches. Oh my God. IRS not wasting any time in this match. Ultimate Warrior with a body slam. I used to think that, both of these games, these versions are badass. They have their, differences, pros and cons. Off the ropes. This is a drop kick. Animation was pretty fluid also in these games. 2-1, my guy. Jockeying for position. And a hip toss by the Ultimate Warrior. And I do remember, guys, that this version of the game does have the finishing moves.
Those button combinations on those moves, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'll do my very best to see if I can execute them. But at least at the minimum win the match. You saw how much of a fluke we were in that last match. The Super Nintendo version of WWF WrestleMania. Both competitors go down. Now that I remember how to also enter the ring, it should be the same on this version too on the side, but the only way to win the match would be inside the ring. Little scoop slam by Irwin or Shyster. Now giving the boots to the Ultimate Warrior. I keep saying Undertaker, but they both start with a U. This is Monday Night Mayhem where Lieutenant Dan plays retro games, and tonight we're playing WWF WrestleMania. We got Ultimate Warrior and Irwin R. Shyster in the ring. Hard shot by Ultimate Warrior. I really wish I knew what the finishing maneuver is. I don't remember. Whoops. Just caused an accident. I don't remember, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I could look it up, but I don't remember that. We're in the middle of a match. Off the road. On into the turnbuckle. Goes Irwin R. Shyster. The head toss by RS. I really wish I remember the combination, guys. We'll just go for the cover, right? That's looks like RS is going for it, but hopefully we're doing that. Ooh, there it is. That might have been the finishing maneuver of RS. That looked like a flying hard shot. But yeah, he just came out of nowhere and defeated the Ultimate Warrior. There you have it. Here's your winner, Irwin R. Shyster. Hey, you know, guys, I really thought I was going to win that match, but apparently not. Oh well. That was WWF WrestleMania. Lieutenant Dan, not victorious in tonight's Monday Night Mayhem, but you never know what to expect here on Monday Night Mayhem. And we'll be able to check out other wrestling games too on this channel just also. But I think we might have one more. That was WWF Super WrestleMania. We might have an opportunity to check out another one if we do have time. So stick with us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. We'll go ahead and end off tonight's Monday night shooting Monday Night Mayhem with one more wrestling game. Let's see what's up in the random item. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here in just a few short moments. Stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere.
All right, folks, we're back. Sorry for the wait there. And we just fired up the next game, which should be a doozy. And let me just make sure we get this up and running. That way we are ready to go. Now, this game right here, folks, is WWF Super WrestleMania, the arcade game. There we go, guys. I'm just putting in my quarters. This is WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. Razor Ramon, the bad guy. Let's go with the Intercontinental Championship. What do you say? Welcome back to tonight's Monday Night Mayhem. This is Yokozuna versus Razor Ramon. I used to waste a lot of quarters on this game back in the day. I tell you right now.
Hey, what's going on? Is that illegal?
1 second, guys. Look at this. Oh, Yokozuna from the top rope. Man, I forgot how to play this game also, guys. Got squashed by Yokozuna. Hey, that's cool. You can hear the Monday Night Raw theme song there. Oh, look at that uppercut by Razor Ramon, the bad guy. Oh, what a shot by Yokozuna. This game is definitely, you know, when we say realistic, it looks pretty damn realistic too. This was fun. This game was from Midway. I remember this game being located in the HEB Mercado, man, here in Laredo. That was the only place I remember seeing this game. Nowhere else. Oh, what a shot by Yokozuna. And, oh, what a bonsai drop by Yokozuna. I gotta pin him. Yes. Oh, the second win by Yokozuna. Wouldn't be enough. Look at that. Smacked the tunas right out of him. What's up, Misha? What's up, Diggs? Thanks for joining us. We're coming up with our next match with Stoik the Clown versus the bad guy, Razor Ramon. As you know, oh, from the top rope, Stoik the Clown was played by different characters, different performers back in the day. I remember Matt Bourne being the main one of them. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. God rest his soul, he was one of the good ones. One of my favorites from back in the day. I got it. Gotta nail him in this one, guys. Yeah! Pin him! Here we go. Razor Ramon is your winner, and it is time for round 2. What an impressive move by Doink the Clown. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. That's what I'm gonna do. What a jerk. You heard that from Jerry the King Lawler. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this combination. Second fall awarded to Doink in this case. Were you able to recover there? Oh, what a hard shot by Doink the Clown. Gotta grab him. Gotta grab him. Gotta grab him. Gotta beat him. Look at this. He's going for the top rope. I don't know what he's looking to do there. Oh, what a drop kick. Gotta recover. Come on, guys. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Is there a way to get my energy back with the quarters? Damn. Yeah, we're gonna continue. I have a mission to accomplish. And we're still gonna do it with Razor, because Razor's my boy. Here we go. Oh, what a shot. Like Doink the Clown. To the face. I'm just button mashing. With button mashing. Here we go. Pin him. That's right. Anything can happen at WrestleMania. You know, this is not WrestleMania, but this is WrestleMania, the arcade game by Midway. Oh, look at this. Back inside the ring now. We gotta make. I was gonna say short work of Doink the Clown, but we gotta beat him. We gotta move on to the next competitor. We got to win the Intercontinental Championship here on Monday Night Mayhem. And I vow to at least beat this stupid clown. Just not in this round. Who will be the victor? It has to be me. It has to be Razor. Oh, he got electrocuted. I'm gonna pick his butt just like that. Use those knife edge chops. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, no. Well, there you have it. Got defeated by the clown once again. I'm going to try one last time, guys. But this time, since I have like 2 credits remaining, I'm going to... I'm going to go with somebody else. I'm going to go with The Undertaker. Come on. It's The Undertaker. Who can beat The Undertaker? Recent champ, Mark? I don't know who Mark is. It must be a Mark. Already being electrocuted by the clown. Now, in the arcades, they were brutal. I mean, the whole idea was to, you know, turn up the difficulty, and those machines were quarter munchers back in the day. I must have wasted so much money on this one machine, and that's not even including, like, the other greats like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. That's another adventure we'll take later on with all those different types of fighting games. The Undertaker just trying to... Damn. I didn't realize how tough this is, guys. Maybe I did meet my match tonight. Stupid ass Doink. I have one more quarter. One more. Or not. For what it's worth, guys, that was a good trip down memory lane. Tonight on WrestleMania. Yeah, different versions of WrestleMania that we checked out. The Super Nintendo version of WWF Super WrestleMania. We got to experience that one. As well as the Sega Genesis version of WWF Super WrestleMania. We saw the differences in the rosters between both games in the 16-bit era. And now topping off Monday Night Mayhem with Lieutenant Dan's uh, retro games that we played tonight, main eventing with WrestleMania the arcade game. And that was a pretty badass, like I said, journey down memory lane. Hope you enjoyed tonight's episode of Monday Night Mayhem. And we'll see what's up for tomorrow, right? You never know what we'll find here in the Museum of Retro Games, as I like to call it. So appreciate everybody joining. Drop any comments of what would you like to see Lieutenant Dan play. Could be any console, computer system, handheld, you name it. We're open for requests, so be sure to drop that in the chat or also in the comments. Feel free to like and subscribe, share these videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. And thanks for joining tonight's episode of Lieutenant Dan Plays Retro Games. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys, and God bless.